Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. This time, I got a microphone. I had to update my microphone. Go figure. Anyway, we're here. We're live. Welcome to the show. Appreciate you being here. We got a blues festival here in town today. It's a beautiful day. Absolutely sunny and rolling white clouds, 78 degrees Fahrenheit. I appreciate y'all for sticking with me, and let's get on with the show. We don't need a commercial. We did that already. That's the stuff that I don't like. No, wait, I like commercials. Tells you what I do. We're doing paintings, as you can see. We will widen out so you can see the whole thing, and we will telephoto back in so we can get to work. All right? So as you can see, we're doing the blue first because it is the furthest from us. So that's how painting goes. Happy to be back. Thank you for being here. Let's make sure speech chat is working.
Me said, welcome back.
She never catches who says it, but it's all good. Once I hear her speak, I can look back and be like, hey. So, I wonder if I should flip it upside down. I'd also like to get a control on this tree up here in the front right, front left. So we're probably gonna put in another one. But for now, let's just paint the blue. We're back at it. After mathematics, home of drive-bys and acmatics. Sticky green and bad traffic. Let's do this. I've had a very trying day today. You know, some days are just great, and some days are like, whoa. I kind of feel like today was a little bit of the whoa level. But you know, living the dream. Weird, I know. Gotta add a little white. Keep the variation going. Yep. Just need more of that. Lots. Connection, correction, deflection, reflection, I mean, these paintings only become wow when thousands of lines happen. So what do we have here? 50? Maybe 100? So I got a little work to do, basically, is what I'm saying. And it'll start to have some wow. I was like, oh, wow. Very nice. Just all has to be a little different. And then we'll start with the clouds, starting to pronounce those, and it'll all start to make more sense, I hope. I mean, for that matter, I hope it makes sense. It's a mess. Let it flow. I'm going to add a lot of white because I need this sky to be bright. There is a lot of dark, but we'll see. Just following the clouds, making up some new ones. More white. Yeah, I like my show because of the fact you guys get to witness good days, bad days, all the days. Art. Normally on a bad day, I guess I would like not do it. That would be the reaction I would have. Just be like, oh, I'm not doing anything. I even felt that on the last stream today when it lost the audio. Just making sure I still have audio. I felt like giving up. But did I? No way. You know why? I need to paint. It's good to have a hobby. And if you're lucky enough, it's good when your hobby starts to pay your bills. But a dedication is required. Okay, so I'm going to follow this cloud. Just to give it some definition. Again, when we start messing with the clouds, it'll make more sense. It's cool. I got clouds behind that, so it'll work out. Having some fun. Mind your way every time I'm doing this, because it could be. Yes, see the light blue, the more we put in, it starts to open up. not be so oppressive. We use a smaller brush for a lot of it. That's just going to help get us in there. But on these big movements, you need the bigger brush. I like when it starts to work, you know, when a plan comes together. Feels good. Nice. Nice. Not only are the clouds affected by the heat and the moisture level, and you know how it all just like today, or the barometric pressure and all that stuff affects that. Well, once they start to become a thing, it affects the air around it. So it's a real back and forth push. And that's what I'm really trying to keep open in this, when I'm doing these lines that are going kind of with. You know, the clouds are affecting the sky, the air molecules, basically. And voila, weird painting. Let it blossom, let it flow. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is nice. So I'm just going to cover up some of this blue with this blue. Opens it up. Makes it a little more clean. You guys still seeing me? Yep. It's refreshing. I should change to a smaller brush. A couple more of these and I will. You can barely see that change in color. It's probably too light. Okay. Smaller brush. Let's do it. I just want to try. Okay. Not enough. Nice. That's what I want to see. It's like giving the sky a little bit of breath. I like. Just a little there. I'm going to come through and do a little next to it. Try to keep my mouth closed while painting. Ooh, that's nice. That's electric. I'm happy to get the sky to where I need it to be. I was kind of worried about it because the soil and everything looks great. But getting the sky correct, oops. Okay. A little more white, a little blue. Two white, one dark blue. Let's see what we got here. It's probably two white. Just fine, because the clouds got to go somewhere. I like. The more I do, I'll bet, the more I'll like it. Okay, I lost the blue I wanted, so now we got to remake the color because it kind of just turned white on me. Not cool. And since we're doing that, we can just start a little darker, but smaller brush. I gotta have different areas. We have plenty of paint now. Obviously some of the lines didn't come through correctly. Busy Saturday, huh? Oh, I love that blue. Isa so electric. See what I'm doing? I'm just fitting the color in there. So it's just too gray, too white, whatever. So I'm just fitting it in. Cleaning it up. See, it just helps clean everything up and gives that extra push. Because it is a color. It's not just the gray white that's behind. Very cool. A little here, a little there. It's beautiful. I don't know if it's coming through in the camera. But in person, she's nice. It's hard to do next to the white, so let's make it a little darker. Help, you know? See how it changes? It's what you want. You want it to change and just flow and become a silly thing. And I can then go back and fix those. Nice. It's hard to frame it without the blue. Like every time, I just got to screw it up a little bit and then come in and fix it. Oh, we definitely throwing in some color today. Let's back out a little bit. Let's go up a little bit. It's going to be wild. I get it. I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's a rough version. But we're getting there. I need a little more pile of the lighter version. The real electric stuff. So I'm just mixing in. Let's see how it goes. What does it look like? Looks too white. But it's blue. Cleans it up. I can just keep slowly bringing in a little blue. Okay, just cleans it up. I'm telling you, this is nice. See, it's even just lighter than the other one, so it kind of sits in between all of it. And I'm witnessing it all as you guys are. So I like it when it happens. kind of why I do it, I guess. To witness. I want to be a witness. It's got to look natural in the end. Looking good though. Wait till we start on those clouds, man. That is where it's gonna shine. Gotta cut it in real close. Confidence. Gosh, that's beautiful. When it starts looking like these old Ocean Pacific colors, that's when I really know I'm onto something good. Very natural color of blue, kind of striped up with another color of blue that's all natural. Yeah, that's what I speak of. Nice. Right about there, I'm going to keep my finger on the spot. A little lower than that. Very nice. How about, let's use a lighter blue over here. So I'm using the colors that are behind it also to form the sizes and areas, as well as then going in and trying not to think about it. We just do the next line. Let's go a little darker. Do, 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 do. Okay, I think we can work a little bit on the cloud. Actually, I want to go above. I think I'm going to have to flip the painting over, guys. Because all this needs coverage, all this above. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, so everything up here is all blue, this blue. So if I flip it over, I don't get to think about it, you know, and it just happens. It happens easy, but instead of that right now, let's fix these clouds up a little bit. Have some fun with that. So then everything will be kind of just cruising along. So we have a lot of bottom. And all I got to do is follow the lines. So I'm starting with the darker version because it's the shadow of the clouds, right? Not where the areas that are shadowed by the clouds. Let's clean the brush. Just outlining. Pretty simple job. Come up here, do the same thing. Whoa. Crazy. Let's not get carried away. That's fine. Just following any variable in color. I should have these more on the bottom, like on this plane. So pulling as opposed to up on top. So I'll stop doing that. Like this. You can't not do it all the time, but I will try not to. See, I think one of the deep reasons people like these paintings in person is it's something to do with this light, where I just copy the variable color. I don't know if it feels good or what. Whereas what I just did is terrible. I still do terrible things with a paintbrush. But yeah, this will start to form real movement. You can start to see the clouds where they're resting, if they're moving. You know, you can start to see the weight of it. And all I need to do is keep this up, which is one of my favorite parts. Now, cleaning up all this stuff is just sad. But I made a mess, so I gotta clean it. Now, if we just stay within this realm or side of the painting, this area, I'm just gonna start adding some white. Pulling in this color from a certain bottom up. Funny part, I say I'm not going to ruin the painting to the guy. I hope I don't ruin it. Can it be ruined? That might be the question. Mixing. Mixing with Nixon. Tonight at 10. Well, you take your Scotch vermouth. I'm sorry, I don't know alcohol. I'm just saying words. But I think Scotch vermouth is not a thing. It's crazy. But you know, it's mixing with Nixon. It's the ghost of Richard Nixon. And he's making drinks. Okay, I see the peach starting to come in. I love it. It's kind of like a trial period too, with these colors, and I just kind of like see them next to one another. And then I try to envision the whole thing. I think I do a pretty good job at it. We'll see. Went golfing with Maggie this morning. wasn't expecting to go, but I was out getting sugar for my coffee, and you know, instead of going left, I went right. It's a little bit of a drive to this nice course that's in the National Forest. But she likes it. I like it. It's good exercise for both of us. That's what we want. Interesting. Okay, now watch what happens when we go about it. Let's just check some white. I think these clouds, there's going to be a lot. I think that's not dry. Excuse me. That one had blue in it. I think I gotta let this dry. Been laying it on pretty thick today. Drama. Heck of a day though. My dog ate all my bananas. Luckily I only had like 3 or 4 of them. But the dang dog ate the bananas. Not cool. Let's take a little break and let's work on the tree. Ooh, that. The sky looks terrible when it's just a part of it, but this is the process, people. All right, there's a process to this. Matter of fact, before we take a break, I need this to dry too. So let's make the tree. We just need dark color. Dark. Darky, 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 darky. How are we going to do this? What is it? What is the thing I'm looking to build? Where is it? What are we building anyway? What is it? I mean, it looks like it's part of that. Come on now. Come on now. And I need a little bit more than 1 drop of blood. Black, but you know, I want to be dramatic. Come on. So what I'm going to do here is just kind of mark some things out. When I was out in the forest, just watched and I was looking at clumps of the tree stuffs clumps. And boy, tree stuff clumps. It was a thing, dude. Got to decide the kind of tree, how it sits, where it's at compared to the other tree, and go ahead and mix the color on the page. It's all good. That's crazy. Hang on. She's just sleeping on the couch. You see? You see what you made me do? You can't make a mistake. That's all I'm saying. What we want is different colors. We need them. All the same color, but different shades of it.
At Defeat the Band 1848 said, I just blew my butthole out like Stargate SG-1.
Oh, goodness. Defeat the Band. What up, dude? Sorry to hear that.
At Defeat the Band 1848 said, Sonoran hot dogs.
Oh, summer and hot dogs. Heck yeah, dude. How is it going on this fine Saturday for you, bud? Hopefully good. We're ruining the painting. But it had to be done.
At Defeat the Band 1848 said, Chillin' man.
Nice. Yeah, I knew I needed some more bush over here. And I kept looking at the painting, thinking, gotta do something. And it's gotta be a certain color. You know?
At Defeat the Band 1848 said, I bring ambience.
And it's all gotta you wanna see the back.
At Defeat the Band 1848
And it's a certain
said,
distance.
Don't we all need more bush?
Yep. You got it. Okay, that's like a juniper bush. Ah, it's in front of this one. It's like, ooh, I got that juniper. That's actually not too bad. All this down here, it can be dealt with. You will not even see it. It'll be like, whoa. Let's go with that. So we have this. Let's look at this. Sit back for a second. Check it out. Okay, I like the aquas. I like those. This is it's a weird color right now because it's still wet. All this right here, it's just wet. When it dries, you'll start to see stuff. I can even zip, 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 zip. Yeah. Yeah, let's let that dry. And then there's got to be something here probably also. I'm not even looking. I'm looking at what you guys are seeing. Okay, I'm looking. It's really about balance. Nice composition. Different color, the right color, the shadow of a color. Because, you know, we're making it look good. And then we come up closer, deeper it is. It's helpful not to worry. Anything I do is done on purpose. Sure. Clean up some of that. Let it travel on this rock a little bit. You know, really kind of fill it up. Fill it up. I noticed I was saddened by the sparsity of it all. Maybe back here we'll do some smaller ones. Let's get a smaller broken brush and let's put some more black in. This one's not going to be as dark, so we're going to throw a little white in, because the further away, the lighter the things are. So you can see that there's all this brush and stuff, so that it doesn't stop, you know. And so this is some of it. Oops. Some of it looks like that garbage. Hot garbage. We're gonna need a little bit darker. Maybe I'll add a little bit of that blue in, because that would make sense. A little reflection, a little bit of, you know. I have to decide what it is we're looking at. Or do I? You know, I may not have to. I may be just fine. Kind of guessing. Obviously, that's a bang. It's just too much, right? Too much, too much. What are you doing? You're ruining it. No. Supposed to. Remember, it's my job. Really shake things up. That's what we're doing. We're shaking things up. This might be even too much of a brush for this, but we're gonna need a tree. Like there's some trees over here. Yeah, buddy. Boom, 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 boom. You should see them, man. It's crazy. Let's put these trees in here with this color, and then that'll be kind of good. Because that's what I'm trying to see is like, okay, where is this, you know? Now this one has shad. This one's got shadow to it, but also it's midday, but it's about the clouds above. Just roll the brush. Get a little more light into it. Yeah, it looks crazy. It's okay. It's okay. It does need to be a little darker, but I needed that light to be there. Just to give me that for future reference. Keep my colors intact. More. That's the thing. If I ruin this, they're gonna have my skin. the oranges, all the back color, we need it, it needs to be there. And then all of these little color changes are just going to be lines for the future. So, you know, look at that, I used all that color. It's crazy. Anyway, we got a blues festival here this weekend. We got car show. Pretty crazy here. Pretty wild. All right, let's zoom around and let's look at this thing. I want you guys to have a good feel of what I'm seeing and how it that's crazy. That's all right, though. What's the other bush? It's right here. Whatever it is of that color. I need this color. Whoa, buttercup. Oh, whoa, whoa. I said whoa. Takes a lot out of me because it's worrisome. There's all that, you know, as art is. I want to make sure I'm using the right colors. I'm thinking about a certain painting while I'm doing this painting. So there's a reason for all this. So when I do the line work, all the green that we're using over here is going to be spread out into the ground as this like, and then up into that. So that'll feel better, I promise. Then when it comes to this one right here, just give it a little bit of loving, just because. No reason, just because I can. It's just going to help my head. How about some black? Just mix it right up down there. We have our fair share of cactus and such. So a lot of that green is going to come through like I did here, which is starting to make it look good. And then so we made this all great, right? And then bang, I was like, okay, it needs more. And then that's where this comes in, because we're now filling us up with what it needs. And then when I stand back and sip on my coffee, and I look, ooh, I like. See, it's freaking, it's much better. So, here it is. It's like being, doing the art is a little difficult because you got to make it look like something without, maybe without copying. I don't know what to say. But I'm trying to, you pick everything in the frame. So anytime you see television or anything on the internet and it's professional, everything is put in that frame on purpose. Evoke a feeling. So I'm just working with percentages here, and I'm really liking what I'm seeing, because once this all gets filled up with, oh, God bless. Okay, so that's a sideways plant. Here, that's now blurry. Okay, see? You just got to work with it. Don't worry about it. Sometimes it's just the illusion of a plant, dude. What, you want to fight about it? Boom! Done. You mess up, you fix it. Don't worry about it. So, I like this. I like that we see the light back here. I like the light here. Once we give it its own position and all the line work up here, I mean, this is gonna be a fantastic little painting. It looks terrible right now, but not too terrible. But yeah, terrible. I need a little break. See, I guarantee you that. See, I'll guarantee. But let's give it a little bit higher there. Boom. And we can focus on this as a lesson in composition. Is it correct? Feels pretty good. We can walk down this path. We can spend some time over here in the sunshine. We can walk all behind these trees, and we know that there's stuff back here because it's glowing. Same glow that you get here, so you can see a path that leads somewhere beautiful. You don't know what kind of beauty. You don't know what's about to happen. That's why I like this one. This one's gonna. Just got to be careful. I have to be careful not to cover up the golden stuff that's happening in the distance. So all of this is all going to happen up in front. So everything you see, that all this wacky trees and all the trees and all the bush and all the grass, all this forefront is all going to be line work, because it has to be, because this balance of this beautiful stuff back here, and then line work, all the clouds, maybe even the sky, maybe the only place that is just, who knows? We'll see when we're done, but it's a wild thing, man. Anyway, I'm going to take a break. How long have I been doing this for? 1 hour. Boy, do I know my time. Yeah, break time. Time out. Freak out. Everybody freak out. Okay, you done freaking? Cool. Breathe deep. Moving my microphone. front and I'm looking in the window and you can literally see butterflies. That's a painting. Sorry, now I have a puppy basking in the sun. Oh, I got your bone. Come on, girl. Come on inside. Come on, Fluff. Hey. How much sun could a sundog get if a sundog could get sun? Huh? Oh. I gotta go to work. Come on. She doesn't, her work ethic is for the birds. All right, I'll be back. next to the microphone too. Sweet. How was that for you guys? Wake up. Okay. Got her in from the sun. Sweet little girl. We do a lot of outside stuff. She is not without being full of sun. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there'll be some rock over here also. So we'll work that in. And we'll work out some of this tree stuff. Because I got the green. I have a little bit of white. I'm gonna need some burnt sienna. I'm sorry, yellow ochre. I know my colors. I know my colors. Colors, colors, colors. We'll keep it nice and dark. And let's see what we can do here. So we have the back tree, we have this front tree. I'll zoom in even. Telephoto. Not that far, dog. I mean, it's hardly. It'll be helpful though. I think you guys can see. Yeah, just did that one. Let's keep it going. See what happens. Interesting. We're definitely defining the front tree. Here, I'll throw some dark, I think. To work that out a little bit.
at juniorsing-sdater said, "Hello there, fellow SAM site enthusiast."
Hello.
At juniorsing-sdater
What's up, Junior?
said, "Hope you and your AI lifelike model and art are well in the matrix."
Yeah. Yes. Feels good to be alive. How are you, bud? Nice to see you. Welcome. I'm everywhere. Couple drops of black. Help give it a little of the deepening. It's more of a color that's going to be happening down here. Again, we need to allow the golds, the oranges come through. It's very important. So even through the leaves and stuff where you barely see the orange, you need it. We need that. Oh yeah. Kind of crazy. Clean the brush. Now, It's got these little piles of paint that I'm working with here. Let's try a smaller brush. Let's try this. I think I need a wide angle lens to really. That's just another $180. Maybe I'll sell a painting and we'll get a wide angle lens. Now, when I paint the other tree behind this tree, I'm gonna have to use a bluer green, and it'll just look beautiful. It'll set it off just right. Pretty quiet today around here. Everyone's at the Blues Fest. So, just saw some people walk by and wave, but no one's come in. I think that's the back tree. Pretty windy out there though. I'll tell you what, it's windy. Oops, don't do that. Clean the brush.
At Jerry_2_lit said 420 here. At Jerry_2_lit said
Jerry,
1111.
4:20 p.m. $1,101. Welcome, Jerry 2 Lit. Ooh, yeah, now it's starting to pop. So again, the back tree will be bluish. This front tree we'll try to get done as much as we can. Cheers. Like I say, Blues Festival in town, so no one's coming in here today.
At Jerry_2_lit said, the painting is really starting to show some real depth to it.
Isn't it? It's crazy. It's pretty wild. See, this app is really good because I can focus on different parts of the painting, and because it is at an angle, actually it's more straight than before, but it is still at an angle, so that depth to the left is a little closer than the one to the right in regards to the distance of the painting to the camera. So I love this camera. And yeah, we put in this tree and this juniper or whatever I think is going to be here. We need the gold and the orange from behind to come through. We put these trees back over here, and just some up close. I need some more pine trees back there, just going off into the distance maybe. Who knows? We'll get there. What you doing, Maggie? You just sitting there chewing on your bone? She had her raw bone with like raw meat on it. She was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm a wolf." She thought she was a wolf for sure. But thank you, Jerry. Thank you for noticing. Nice. Somehow, with these lines, I am able to convey things which are relatable to the viewer. So it seems like I know which way to displace it so it fans out, I guess is a good way to see this. I think that really has everything to do with the under painting. But I don't know. Yeah, we also have a car show here today that's like, people come from all over the country and just sit in the park, but they've now combined it with the Blues Festival, which is, seems like a lot, but I'm not over there. So if you see some nice cars traveling by and the camera above me, oops. That one. Anyway, you get it. It's above me. But it's to the left. Nope, it's to the right. Nope, there it is, to the right. I just point at that. It's weird. I'm like a weather guy. I'm like, where's Kentucky? Add a little bit of black to the mix. Shadow it up. I might have to work over here. Let's see. Pretty much. Sit back, take a look. So obviously this has got to be dealt with, all this down here. I think I know what I'm going to do. And how I'm going to achieve it is, I have a lot of paint in here, so I might as well just try. I might as well just try. Too bright, but you know, sight. So what I'm going to do here. Oh, wow, wow. You guys heard that. You guys heard that. Oh, wow, wow, wow. She ate 3 bananas. She probably has to go outside and take another poop. Okay. What you got going on, sweetie? You're so cute. You're laying on a rug, playing with your toy, talking. Oh, wow, 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 wow. That's you. You playing. You're a good girl. Look at this good girl. Look at this good girl. Oh, she's laying in the sun. She got a little bit of sunshine. Not enough. Not enough. Huh. Let me open the window more. Dog shaking in sunshine. There's a lot of dander. Huh. You carry a lot of stuff. Okay, you ready to go? You ready to go outside? You ready to go to the bathroom? Yeah, okay. All right, guys. Be right back. Hopefully it'll be soon. I mean, basically just enjoy yourselves, turn on some music, check out some other channels. I'll be back. I'll be back. Maybe. Shoot. Yeah, I mean, I'll be back. What are you going to do? Dog first. Okay. What a good dog. What a good dog. I love my dog. Glad to see you still here. I realized in the short walk that I'm hungry. If only I had bananas. Boy, I had some fresh bananas. And they were probably real good. I had one of them, but she ate them all. Now this apple's ice cold, so it's going to be shocking. Ah. Poor little puppy just wants to go out and play, and you know. And perhaps I set a bad precedent by, well, I guess in my defense, you know, I set a bad precedent by taking her on a lot of walks throughout the day. However, in my defense, she is just a puppy, and I'd rather do that and slowly wean her off of that than have to keep picking up here in my house. So, I'm definitely going to have to work on that. She has to understand that we're here at work. The random clinks and clanks. Random clinks and clanks is making me worried. Let's go see. What are we getting into? Are you upset? Come here. Come here. Oh, my big girl. My big girl. Don't bite. Don't bite. Hey. Don't bite. Don't bite. Silly. Kisses. I won't put you down. So she gets super aggro if I don't do what she wants to do. Right now she's trying to get her head stuck in, she tries to get her head stuck in everything, which is pretty funny. You seeing where your head, hey, shh. No, 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 no. I'm trying not to reprimand her, like be like too aggressive. Nothing, I mean the other day, yesterday, she had her head in the trash can and I fucking, excuse my language, I'm sorry. I went bam, I exploded in sound. Didn't even flinch. So what I'm trying with her, and she's doing very well with it, is this, hey, shh, 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 just being a part of it, being a part of her life, not ignoring. And then when things happen, what do? Where are we going? Well, you know what's up. You know what's up. She gets a little ornery, and she has to go down to the ground. Yes. And she has to calm down. And don't bite. Don't bite. She got to be around her, she fights me because she wants to be in control, and I'm not supposed to allow her that. And we're supposed to do this in public so she feels somewhat embarrassed by the activity. But I truly believe she's just like, oh, that's good. That's good. She just needs it. She wants to calm down. But she's like a werewolf, She's growing so much. So her bones are stretching, her teeth hurt, everything about it. Don't bite. And all I'm doing is just calming her down by showing her that I can help. And then she does it again, and we call, don't bite. You know better. You know better. Hey. And she goes hard, and then she calms down because she wants to be calm. She enjoys this state much more. Oh, it's very good. Good girl. Good girl. Now you can get up. Give me some kisses. Kisses. Don't bite. She definitely has an alpha complex because I allow her to do some silly things, and it's not good because it confuses her. I know, but we're trying to detail all of these out so that she's not in control, and she knows that I have full care and love. Don't bite. Don't bite. Hey. Don't bite. There you go. Good girl. See? You can put your teeth away. You're so smart. You're such a good girl. I know. Nope. It's not cool, little lady. You just gotta relax, sunshine. There you go. There you go, baby. You're such a good girl. You're so good. So when she really wants to do stuff, which is like, I need to go out, I want to run around because I'm a baby and I should be running around and pulling out Beck records and sitting up on counters. Nope. She's like, I'm starving. I'm a growing girl. I get it. Hey, sit down. Sit, 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 sit. Maggie, sit, sit. Good girl. Good sit. You can eat apples, you just can't have apple seeds. Weird. She's really good with food. She does things second, which is good. That's why it's half confusing for her, because I allow her to, it's just so fun to have a puppy around. And so they run and jump into your arms. Well, that's mixed messages. So it's good to love and care and all of that, but slowly try to wean them out of these bad behaviors. She's good at it. She's really good. I mean, when she sees people and sees other dogs, she will sit down And that's what I want. So we're out in public and she sees a dog, she just sits down. She's like, oh boy. So that's good. Allow the people to come to her, you know. You feel better? You want a snack? It is time for her lunch. Okay, I'm going to do this. God willing, she won't have to poo, but she will. Hey, get down. Get down. She is tall. That's one tall dog. You're right. All right, get inside. That's a good girl. Good girl. Stay. The dog is super smart, man. She gets inside her kennel to eat. I put the dish in, she stays until I say, okay, and then she gets it. That's just super smart. Ah. Rats. Oh, rats. Basically, I gotta learn how to work with that little beast. Super smart. A lot of wolf. I was trying to put it together today, like our mom being lab mixed with the Pyrenees, but she looks like a Pyrenees. Hey, get down. What you doing, bro? What's up, excitable? Hi. Calm your jets. Essa. Wow. She come running. So how long we good for? You know, don't poop inside, dog. We go outside. And please don't ruin my paintings too. Yep, squeak your toy. Squeak that toy. That way I know what you're doing. I finally get it. Now I know why they make squeaky toys. So you know what they're doing. I don't hear you squeaking. Oh, shit. Oh, you just laying down? That's cool. Sit, checking some sunshine. See if we get some good afternoon sunshine. I got a piece of carpet down. She's laying on there with her squeaky ball. Just looking cute. I'm thinking of making her a bed for the window. And when she gets older, she can literally hang out even at night. My gallery's lit up pretty well. It's not lit up. So I figured she'd have an enjoyable time, I would think. At this moment in these paintings, I really am surprised because literally I have to put the lines on the painting. They don't get done without it. And there's a lot going on. You know? What's up, girl? What you getting into? Show me what you're doing, dog. I'll tell you what though, disc golf with her is a blessing, huh? Someone likes disc golf. Someone gets out in the woods. Okay, now she's gone. Disappeared. She's playing ball? You playing ball by yourself? That's terrible. I'll throw a ball with you. Here you go. Oosh, oosh, oosh. Good girl. Where's she wants to play? I guess it's a good time to quit. Where's your other balls? Yeah, you want to go play ball? Ball in the park? Yeah? Of course you do. She's like, hell yeah. Oh, give me that. You can't have two balls. That's crazy. Ready? Ready? Go get it. I got 33 feet of hallway. She can definitely get a good clip going. And it has a bunch of stuff in it, so she has to, you know, work her way around it. Huh. You're fun. I guess I'll call it here, folks. We got a lot done today, even though I took a big break. But she wants to go run around, and it's only fair. She just ate. Oh, gosh darn it. It will mellow her out. Huh. She's 4 months old. 4 months and a week. Are you 4 months and a week? Huh? You're not even 4.5 months old. That's crazy. What is that in human? What are you in human? You gotta wonder. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for being here.